We've got a great community here.
Jan and Natri Sramek aren't from Solano County, but this is now home.
I think it's a really special place in California.
The couple's journey began 10 years ago on the East Coast.
We met online. We were both living in New York, and I remember getting this message from a guy, and I'm like, I don't know if this is my type, but let's see.
They saw, and it worked. Now married for 5 years.
He basically said, I'm never going to do another winter ever again. I want to go back to California.
Jan Sramek grew up in a small community in the Czech Republic. His grandmother literally built the family home with her own hands, but he wanted more, got accepted to Cambridge, and became a highly successful businessman.
He's just extremely motivated and extremely persistent.
But Jan and Natri are in the midst of the biggest venture of their lives.
One night he comes home and he's like, I think we should build a city. And I think he is absolutely that insane. Like, how would that be possible?
Jan's vision is to turn 50,000 rural acres in Solano County into a new city.
There is this moment in California where I think people have started to say and realize that the current system just isn't working.
That system includes a housing crisis in the state, one that makes it very hard for most to become homeowners. He hopes to change that.
We used to build about 220,000 homes a year in California, back in the 50s and in the 60s and in the 70s. Today we built half of that, and the population is double. There we go.
The 37-year-old came up with the idea in a moment of rare relaxation, with a hobby that requires patience.
Building cities takes a really long time, and so someone told me when I started working on this, it's a really good thing that you're young, because you're going to need 30 or 40 years to build it.
But reeling in everyone's approval has been difficult.
BS nonsense. I don't believe in any of that.
There's been a perceived cloak of mystery over the project that came with a lot of unknowns.
It always doesn't feel good, right? To feel like someone is attacking you because of an interpretation of who they think you are. That always doesn't feel great. But, you know, great things don't happen without controversy, and we want to be able to build something wonderful.
Years spent planning could come down to hours of voting. The couple says they now have enough signatures to put it on the ballot, and Sramek is confident that the future is now.
I think it's going to be a story of kind of an economic miracle in America. I think it's going to be a case study of how you can do development better in a way that works for the whole community.
For photojournalist Victor Nieto, Jason Marks, KCRA 3 News.
Now, this new city is still a proposal. Urban development has to be approved for this land because it's currently zoned for agriculture, and that would be up to Solano County voters. California Forever says it collected more than 20,000 signatures to get this on the November ballot. We reached out to the Registrar of Voters office about that, and they tell us it's right now verifying those signatures, and that will take another month to complete.